Okay, welcome back. I'm going to take you through a few of these slides in the beginning. Are going to be probably a little confusing for you, but we are asked a lot. What exactly do you do with SEO? How do you do search engine optimization? And I try to explain to people it's no different than any other trade. I mean, if you're a dentist or a doctor or an attorney or a landscaper or whatever it is you do, you spent however much time, however many years learning how to do that, and you continue to get continuing ed, and you continue to use it in your daily skills every day with work. This isn't really no different, other than our industry just changes a lot and new things are coming out all the time. There's different ways of doing things. I mean, from week to week you have to keep up with Google changes. So I just want to take you through a few slides that kind of goes through what we do daily for our clients. I'll take you through live to show you some of the strategies we use on some of our client sites, show you just a little bit of results we've gotten for some of our clients. But anyway, so when we first bring someone on, it's all about, in the very beginning, it's taking care of their on-site optimization and all that stuff. So we usually start with keyword research. So we find those target keywords. We do Google research. We have a lot of software programs we use that really help us dig deep. Expensive software programs that really help us dig deep and do the best job possible. You could do a lot of this stuff. You could do a lot of this stuff without software programs, but you're not going to be able to do as well, and it's going to take absolutely forever. Then we lay out a strategy. Keyword research is done. We optimize the web pages, write content, post content, do deep linking, on-site optimization. Then it goes through here how we end up doing the link building. So this Web 2.0 site, social bookmarking, organic viral, article syndication, voting engines. Some of this stuff, again, isn't going to make tons of sense, but it makes sense to us. Blog syndication. We do video blasting, video syndication, and much more, because I made these slides. Well, we made these slides a while back, and some things have changed since then, which I'll go through some of that. This goes through kind of how we do keyword research. I'm not going to bore you with step-by-step things. This goes through how we do the on-page search optimization. So as far as we do proper tagging and naming of everything going on your website. So we do proper keyword functionality by naming all the images, proper H1, H2, H3 heading information. This is all the stuff Google cares about. This is how you get your site to come up ahead of your competitors and everyone else. This is how you do it. So we use, again, proper keyword optimization through your content that's on your site. I mean, it's everywhere we could possibly do that. And we usually take the top 10 keyword search phrases for whatever it is people are searching to find you, and those are the 10 keywords we use. This here goes through how we build links off-site. So we have to do a bunch of stuff on your actual website, and then we do stuff. This is now the off-site stuff. So this is like blogging networks, link trading, video blasting, article blasting, press releases, ping sites. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on for doing the proper search engine optimization. Then we track everything we do. So we're constantly tracking to see what keywords are getting the best results, which keywords aren't doing so well, what do we need to tweak here and there. So it's a constant game of tweaking this and that, just based on the results you're getting and based on any changes that have taken place with the search engine. So let me take you out of here really quick, and we're going to go into the internet, and I'm going to show you here is an example. One of our clients sells office water delivery service. So the name of the company is AquaChill. So similar to like a Deep Rock or a El Dorado, other than I like this company much more because the water is much higher quality and they're just a great company. So in this example, one of the search terms that people use to find this type of service is office water dispenser. So we do office water dispenser with the city search term, because that's what people will end up doing once they end up doing like a big search. If they don't get what they want to come back locally, they're going to end up putting in whatever their city is that they're in. So very, very competitive. As you can see here,
this may not mean anything to you, but this is over 2 million search results, which is just incredibly competitive. So as you can see with him, all these here are paid advertising, but this is his company showing up number 1. This is his company showing up number 2. This is a video we've done for him. He has a couple other spots at the bottom as well. So again, this is all done through all the techniques we just showed you. This here, and I'm going to combine the first video said we were going to go over. I said I was going to go over some bonuses with you. I'm going to do that in this video as well, so you can kind of have an idea of what we do with the on-site stuff. So this is a matter of adding in the proper keywords, like he's got Denver, Boulder. So this really tells Google this is a Colorado-based company, mostly in Denver. We've added proper calls to action here. So this is giving away a free trial. We've got the red arrows pointing people to the phone number and for them to put in their contact information. This is something new that Google has recently come out with that you're going to very soon learn a lot about. And this is Google +1. This is sort of Google's version of Facebook. Is kind of this easiest way to explain it. You'll learn a lot more about it as time goes by. But this is going to play a very big part in search engine optimization for a while to come. I think Google's probably set in what they're going to be doing for the next couple years, and seeing that they just went through this huge change, and it's going to, a lot of social aspects are going to be included in what's going on. There's something called a Google author ranking, which I'll show you what that means here in a minute. But we also add things like this here. This is a live chat. Scott, who is the owner of this company, happens to be offline right now, or else you would get to see the full version of what this does. But if he happens to be online, and he does this with his cell phone, with his iPad, with his computer, so he can be reached wherever. If someone were to happen to click here, and if he was live online, you wouldn't have to click there. It would actually pop up in a box like this, and it would pop up off to the side right out here and have a picture of Scott, and it basically says something like, how are you doing today? Is there anything I can help you with? Something like that. So what you do is you would basically it's a live chat, so you put in whatever your question is right here, and then you click the send button, which sends to him, and then now you are engaging in a conversation. This has been one of a huge thing that we have helped companies with by implementing this little chat feature, because a lot of times people aren't wanting to pick up the phone and call, but they're really, sending a chat and just starting a conversation with somebody is really simple and easy, and it's non-threatening. So once that seems to start, after 3-4 times going back and forth, then they're much more liable to pick up the phone and call you. And there's actually, when he is live on here, there's a call me now feature, and you could just click that button, put your phone number in, and then you're connected immediately to that person. So it is a really cool little feature. There's all kinds of stuff. You could check out his site, aquachilldenver.com, to kind of see some other things we've done with that. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, here we go. Okay. Going crazy here. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know what the heck happened. Okay, so here is another example. Make sure I'm on the right area. Yeah. Okay, so here's another example. We just took, we've been working with Scott, the previous company I was showing you, for a few months now, going on 3 months, and have gotten just incredible results with him. Here's a company we recently took on. This is only going on 2 weeks, but I wanted to show you, we're making some changes to their website right now, putting on proper keywords, so we're going through all that right at the moment. But I wanted to show you this again. Here is that live chat feature. We've also incorporated something called a hello bar, and this is pretty cool. What this does is, after we've got it set to after about 10 seconds of somebody being on the site, this pops down like this, and it says keep up to date with Healing Arts Institute, which is HCAI, like us on Facebook. So if they clicked here, it would take people to their Facebook page. You could do anything you want here, but basically putting in a call to action to send somebody to something. So if you wanted to offer some sort of free offer up here, discount, if you want to send them to your Google Places page to leave a review, whatever you want, they can just click here to close that. Right here, let me show you this. This is awesome. Within 2 weeks, we have Healing Arts Institute with their Places page, which I'm sure you're probably familiar with what a Places page is now, but let me explain really quick. What Google has done over the last 6 months, I believe, is what's going to put the phone book companies out of business here in the next couple of years. And they've basically turned the entire first page to a map listing as far as local searches go. So within a couple of weeks, we have Healing Arts Institute as the #1 search school in their city for a massage therapy school. So let me show you really quick what a places page looks like. We're in the middle right now of optimizing their page completely, but you're able to put your own photos in here. So what we do is take that first photo and make it some sort of call to action so people could see the phone number. What a lot of people do here is put their logo or put a picture of themselves, which is fine, but the problem with that is it doesn't stand out. I mean, you're blended in with everybody else, because on a lot of these searches, like here, it's not doing it, for example, but let me scroll back down to the maps. Right here, a lot of times what's going to happen is the pictures are actually going to pop up with these searches. So in order for you to stand out, you want your picture to have something different. So right here, we're telling them financial aid is now available, got their phone number, call us today. So we're fully optimizing this right now. We've got all full images in here, so we've got 10 images going. All these images are properly named with their top 10 keyword search phrases. We've got videos in here as well. We've got 2 more videos to add. Videos are properly named. They're connected to a YouTube channel that we set up for them. So all this stuff, it's almost like a web, like a mesh hat. It's all just connected together and interlinking with one another. This here is something new Google is, within the last couple weeks, implementing that is going to play a very big part in this over time. And this is called a Google Author Rank. What it basically is, I don't know how to explain it completely. You could Google it yourself, just Google Author Rank, and you can read up on it if you want to know anything more. But basically, it's where you can become an author by writing, articles, press releases, content, and you create this Google. You do it through your Google Plus account, and you connect a Google Author account with it. So I know it sounds confusing, but anyway, so one of the things we're going to be doing is writing articles and stuff on behalf of our clients with good value content for people to read. All those articles as such will link back to the people's websites. It'll have links to their websites, links to, again, special offers, to possibly their Facebook page, social media aspects, things like that. So this is something that's up and coming. It's connected to the Google Plus account, which is kind of Google's version of Facebook. So you may notice as you're starting to do some Google searches and some search engine searching, you're going to start seeing on page 1 some different Facebook things, some Twitter things, some Google Plus things. They're really going to start incorporating a lot of these social things, and that's another aspect of what we work with. I don't have any slides for that, but helping you really, depending on what your company is and what you do, there are some amazing things you can do right now with Facebook marketing, with Facebook advertising, and not just the social aspect of Facebook where you're marketing to people that are already on your page, that already like you. This is a way of bringing in friends of those people. This is a way of bringing in people that are in your area. A lot of people are doing ads on Facebook, but they're not doing it right. That you can be so targeted and so strategic with the way you set these up. And Facebook is just a phenomenal place right now. Just again, depending on what it is you do, what your offers are, and things like that. So along with the social stuff, there's a lot of media buying, pay-per-click type stuff. There's a lot of different internet marketing. We just wanted to show you a handful of videos that kind of would bring to life for you just the possibilities of some of the stuff that's out there. We just wanted to give a basic overview so you as a business owner can see what's available to you for internet marketing purposes. Because the companies that take advantage of this stuff first, the companies that can place themselves at the top of the search engines over the next couple years, right now is the time. Right now is the opportunity to do that. It is going to get, it's already competitive, but the 2 years from now, I do feel bad for companies that are just coming on, that are going to be new, because it's going to cost them so much money to try to even compete and get started. It's not going to, it's sad, but By then, who knows what type of things will be out there for marketing and advertising purposes. But I do know right now is the time to position yourself and to staple yourself at the top for whatever it is your business does. So just wanted to thank you very much. I'm going to make one more quick video that kind of goes through a couple more things real quick, but I appreciate your time. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.